Hey man, I hope you guys doing alright. So I feel like there's some fuckery going on. Yeah, it is what it is, dude. It's just part of the game. So I don't know. That's all I can say right now is I feel like there's fuckery going on based on the evidence that I'm able to see. Because again, I'm not able to see certain things. I woke up in a pretty decent mood actually, like the best mood I've been in a while. And then I jump online and it's like again, I see something like I don't want to see this shit, but both my parents are upstairs. Anyway, what I saw, if it's accurate, essentially, it looks like that. Not only did I miss out an opportunity with somebody else, which is unfortunate, but it happens. It's hard to know. Anyways, beyond that, so I missed out an opportunity, and then it also looks like I'm not trying to complain. I'm just being real with y'all where I'm at right now, and I'm just relaying, expressing myself because I got a lot of emotions right now, and if I don't express them, they can bottle up and turn into something even more toxic, and I don't want that. So I'm getting it off my chest as well as I can so that I can move on in a peaceful and productive way because I got a lot of shit I got to do. um but it so it seems like based on the evidence that I'm able to observe that I'm continuing to be blocked by a particular person. And then I on top of that, I'm like last night when I was running and shit, I kept on feeling like I was seeing, like I was getting projected, like projections of her into my mind, which was strange. But they were like of smiley pictures, like a smiley faces, but it was like a, now that I think about it, it's the type of smile that a lot of times associated like after, it looks, it's in a smile that appears good but has a sinister motive. Just I don't want this to be true. This, now that I'm thinking about it and what I just saw, and as I, because I thought it was kind of strange last night. I was like, why am I seeing her face, her face, her face, her face, and then I felt I felt like her energy was all up and around me and shit. And then so I slept great and I woke up feeling pretty good actually. And then get a little shit going, and I jump online and I see this other thing that I'm like, whoa, whoa, like if that's true with what's going on with, if I were to put that into my life right now, it would fit a certain, like it would, the glove would fit, like based on what I'm seeing going on. Because like if you really are going to try to manipulate somebody and like be an energetic vampire and mislead them and keep them holding on to something that's really nothing, that you're just keeping them in a certain spot so you can continue feeding them off of them, and you would need them to, because it's an energy thing. So in order for somebody to really extract like a lot of energy from another person, like there needs to be a willingness, like they got to want to give that energy. Sure, you can take it from force, brutal force, that's a lot harder. And actually you can't, if somebody's well protected, you really can't even steal from their fucking energy. But if they open up to you, that's a totally different fucking story. It's like the vampire. You got to let him in your house. He can't just walk in. He has to be invited in. And the same thing is true with sin and with demons. Sure, there's reverberations and effects that come off of things and spirits, but we have to make that choice to allow that sin in by committing that action, and thus, the things happen. And the same is true with people. Like, in order to really be fucking a successful, energetic feeder off of another human being, you would need them to be willingly sending you their energy. Like, that's where you're going to get the best and the purest form of their energy, is when they're literally voluntarily sending it to you. And then on top of you sending your energy to another person, they're also like, that's a direct highway for them to jump into you and do whatever the fuck they want or can do. And that I'm thinking that might be what's going on. I hope it's not, but that's just where I'm at. So, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. Bye.